So my question is, how does Tommy Pico criticize intimacy in comparison to its traditional value, and how does his use of pop culture and text message lingo affect the overall impact of the passage? And the passage I chose reads, Muse is finally giving me what I want. My hard-won sense of self-surrenders through the sieve of your attention every time. What I mean is for 15 years I give all of myself to every man I meet, mostly because I have nothing worth holding. I want to get lost, to merge and be someone else. I look into the water, a rolling exact me I promise to find, or make something worth holding on to. I'm giving it to you. What I mean is guard yourself, erect fences, crop a mound onto the bald land, sing a Beyonce song at karaoke with friends, envision consequences and make decisions, loose needles of light from dark, tent within. Who is everybody in this sentence? Everybody hates you. Open the book, find the song. I flush at the prospect of getting to know you because one of us will die first. And I develop a taste for sparkling fizzy rosé, great big bottles of incapacitation. So in this passage, he talks a lot about how he gives all of himself to every man because he doesn't feel he has anything worth holding on to. And I think it reflects today's popular stand regarding love and intimacy. It's very common for young people to search for their significant other very quickly or feel that they need another person in order to feel complete or relevant. And then he goes on to say, what I mean is guard yourself, crop a mount onto bald land, sing a Beyonce song at karaoke with your friends, envision consequences and make decisions, which I really like that passage. He's giving his advice based on his life experiences and the way life is weighing on him. And he utilizes pop culture to relate to his readers. I'm assuming since the whole thing is written in text lingo and has so much pop culture thrown into it and so many different controversies, this is aimed towards a younger audience, and I think it really hits the nail on the head because it really gives younger readers a chance to connect with the language he uses. I wrote, although I personally enjoy more classic poetry with rich detail and mature language, that allows us to analyze deeper and to really be involved within poems and whatever we're reading. I really do think that this utilization of pop culture and text lingo, it enhances the poem overall. It reflects the present, it appeals to the younger audiences, it allows these controversial issues to feel more personal and relatable. What else do I have? I think what he was saying was really relevant, and the way that he words it allows us to analyze it just the same as we would something with very rich language. I also wanted to talk about on a personal note, on a personal base, that I think it reflects personal controversy. Throughout this part, Pico seems to be at a crossroads with himself and where he is in his life. He's feeling like he gives too much of himself to these men, and he's giving us his own advice on that. And I think that he pushes us to feel that self-awareness is key in being a better you, and to look within yourself to find what's truly important, because that differentiates from person to person. I think that it made myself wonder, why is the search for a significant other or the need to be with somebody so important to the youth right now, or to younger audience in general. And I think that it's because of previous generations and how they set the tone in getting married really young and starting a family really young. And so it's very common for younger people to look for that opportunity very quickly and to push themselves into something very quickly. And Pico is saying that it's okay to protect your heart and live in the moment and better yourself mentally or emotionally or whatever way you feel is most important. Thank you.